Welcome back, dear students. Myself Mani Thakkar. Today we are going to talk about the integers. And in the integers, last class we have talked about the properties of multiplication. And today we are going to talk about the properties of division. Properties of division. Actually, in the property of multiplication, all the properties satisfies the multiplication property. But in the division property, this doesn't happen. It do not hold for division. Okay, let's talk about it. Closure property. What about closure property? We already discussed about the closure property that whenever we add, multiply, divide any two integers, then answer must be integers. So what will happen here? If we divide two numbers, can we always get an integer number? No, not necessary. To find the answer, integer. Not necessary an integer. Okay? Sometimes we will get another answer. Okay? Maybe in a decimal. Maybe in decimal. For example, if we divide the 1 by 3. If we divide 1 divided by 3, answer will be in a 0 point. Answer will be point. That will be in 0 point. So that is nothing but in decimal. So it is going to convert in the decimal. So can we say that we are getting an integer? No. We do not get integer always in the division property. Understand? So this doesn't satisfy. This doesn't satisfy the property, closure property. Division doesn't satisfy the closure property. So let's talk about the commutative property. What about commutative property? In the commutative property, we talk about that if we reverse the digits, then the division must be the same. So is it happen? Is it possible? Is it possible here? For example, I will write here 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 3 divided by 3 by 1 like this. I reverse it. Instead of denominator, I write the denominator in the numerator, and instead of numerator, I write it in the denominator. The digit which is in the numerator, that is reversed in the denominator, and the digit which is in the denominator, that is written in the numerator. So I reverse it and try to divide it, but the answer will not match. Answer will not be equal. So we will write that a divided by b is not equal to b divided by a. This answer will be different. This answer will be in the 0 point something, and this fraction's answer will be 3. So this is not matching. So just because of that, I am saying this property, commutative property, does not satisfy under the division also. Understand? This property doesn't satisfy in the division also. This property, commutative property, doesn't satisfy the division property. So let's talk about the associative property. What about associative property? Even this property doesn't hold the division property. How? Let's talk about it. In this property, we divide first two terms, and then after we divide the answer by the third terms. And in the second case, first we divide the last two digits, and then after the answer will be divided by a. So in the both cases, answer must be same. This doesn't happen here. Why? Because let's have an example. If I have 6 divided by 2 divided by 5. Okay? 5. First I divide this, and then after same 6 divided by 2 divided by 5 like this. Answer will be different. Answer cannot be matched here. Because look at here, 6 divided by 2, it will be 3. 2 3s are 6. Divided by 5, it will be in a point. And what about this? 5 divided by 2, it will be in a 0 point something, and that 0 point something will be divided by the 6. So answer will be different. But answer is not matching. So just because of that we are saying that this is not equal to the this one. It means that in the both cases answer should be same, but this is not happening over here in the associative property. Why? Because this associative property doesn't satisfy the division law. Okay? Associative property doesn't satisfy the division property. Okay? So this is all about the associative property. So let's talk about the distributive property, whether it will be satisfied over here or not. Let's talk about it. Even it cannot be satisfied. Why? Because the answer in this case must be matched with the second case. It do not happen here. Suppose 16 divided by 2 plus 6 over here. Okay? So what will happen here? I will multiply, I will divide it like this. 16 divided by 2 and this plus I will write over here, and then in the next bracket 16 divided by 6. 16 divided by 6. So what will be the answer? Look at here. 2 8s are 16. So answer is 8. And what about this? Answer will be, suppose if divide 16 by 6. Answer, what will be the answer? 6 1s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 12. So there will be the remainder 4, and put the 0 and put here point. What about this? 6 1s are 6. 6 6s are 36. 6 6s are 36. So remainder will be 4 and so on. 6 6 6 6. So I will write here 2.66 up to infinity. If you add this one, so answer will be 10.66 so on. And what about this? If you solve this side case, then here you have to write 16 as it is, and this addition will be 8. 8 2s are 16. So answer is becoming 2. So this is not equal to the another case. So just because of that I am saying the distributive property is not satisfying under the division, and also closure property does not satisfy under the division, commutative property does not satisfy under the division, associative property does not satisfy under the division. So this is all about the properties of division. Okay, properties of division. And in the next class we will talk about the problems. Okay, some word problems. Thank you so much.